but I created a lot of the hell that I had to go through.
Be it done.
I come from hell. I come from hell. And a lot of it I created. Not just society. Yeah, society helped me out, but I created a lot of the hell that I had to go through. I made this picture out to be a lot worse than what it was. It was bad, but I made it out to be, insurmountable. So, yeah, we could be our worst enemy.
What he's really describing here is the idea of self-created suffering. Yes, his life was hard, but what he's pointing to is something deeper. The mind doesn't just experience reality, it interprets and amplifies it. In psychology, this is often called cognitive distortion. It's when the brain exaggerates negative experiences, making them feel bigger, heavier, and more overwhelming than they actually are. Over time, that creates a feedback loop. The worse you interpret your situation, the more hopeless it feels. The less control you think you have, the more your mind reinforces that negative narrative. That's how you become your own worst enemy. There's also a concept called internal narrative control. Every person has a story running in their head about their life, who they are, what they've been through, and what they are capable of. If that story becomes overly negative, it doesn't just reflect your reality, it starts shaping it. What Goggins is admitting is powerful. Not all of his suffering came from the outside. A lot of it came from how he framed his own life in his mind. And that's where control comes in. Because if your mind can make your life feel worse than it is, it also has the ability to make you stronger than you think you are. So the real framework looks like this: experienced interpretation, internal story, emotional state, behavior. If you don't control the interpretation, the story controls you. But when you start challenging your own thoughts, questioning the exaggeration, reframing the struggle, taking ownership, you break that loop. And that's when the enemy in your mind starts becoming your greatest weapon instead.